Hello and welcome to the week of September 16th through September 21st. Let's jump into a very busy calendar for the week. I will tell you the DEA testing is going on all week, and also we have EOCs going on all week as well, with Wednesday being the major EOC day when we test Algebra 1 EOCs. On Monday, please remember, if you're involved in the EOCs, the EOC Algebra especially, we have an EOC meeting in the administrative conference room at 8:30 Monday morning. Tuesday, we have a guest speaker coming in and talking to driver's ed. I believe some of the CCC classes will be attending this activity as well. The activity will be in the auditorium. Of course, I mentioned Wednesday is the big EOC day for us, where we'll be testing close to 200 students on the Makeup EOC exam for algebra. Bear with us during first period as we're trying to get all of those students where they need to be. You can help us on Monday and Tuesday by using the list we sent out and making sure any student in your classes that are taking the EOC know where they're going. Moving to Thursday, as I look through here, I'll just remind you on the list here are the Algebra 1 EOC makeups for any kid that was not present on Wednesday. DA testing will be going on that day. We'll actually be transitioning from reading DA over into science DA on Thursday. And there's a data team meeting Thursday afternoon for those of you that are on the data team. You know about that meeting. You know we'll be attending that meeting at the PDC. Moving to Friday, please remember midterm reports go home Friday. We'll put those in your boxes where you'll be able to pass those out Friday morning. We're doing your second period classes so that you can pass those out to your second period. We'll have a pep rally Friday as well. We'll be on pep rally, our afternoon activity schedule, which is our pep rally schedule for the bells. Mr. West will send that out and understand that we'll be on that schedule for that day. Very busy week, as you can see the calendar here. Many items on there. It is on the attachment of this email as well, associated with this vodcast. We'll move on to the tip of the hats. This week's Tip of the Hat segment is sponsored by the Weavers. The Weavers provided this hat from Alcatraz. First tip of the hat goes out to Malia Shelton. Miss Shelton, I want to thank you and give a tip of the hat to you for last week jumping in when we needed someone to DEA test a class. For one of our substitute teachers, you jumped in and you said, hey, I'll take that class, and you did the DEA testing for that teacher. So thank you, and a tip of the hat goes out to you. My second tip of the hat of the week goes out to Angie Willis. I heard some things going on with Angie, and I started asking questions, trying to hear what was going on. A parent was giving us some information, and what I'm reading here is this. When the parent was here, the parent mentioned that she wanted her student to be independent and responsible for handling assignments, tests, and etc. on her own this year. But she still wanted to keep kind of an eye on her student. And she said Angie Willis has been keeping her very informed about what's going on and the information that she needs to know so she can make sure that that child is truly being independent. So Angie Willis, the tip of the hat goes out to you for creating that constant communication with that parent. Remember, that's one of those areas parents mark us down on the surveys. Hopefully this parent will be marking us very high in that area, and I'm sure they will because of Angie Willis. So a tip of the hat goes out to Angie. My third and final tip of the hat for this week goes out to Jason Summers. Jason Summers did something that we have not had a PE teacher do that I know of in a long time. Jason came up, of course, Jason's the department chair. Jason came up this week and said, Mr. Thorpe, I'm going to Walmart and I'm purchasing some items for kids that do not have anything to wear at PE. Now, PE is a white shirt and black shorts, but truly we have kids on our campus that cannot afford that. Jason Summers went out to Walmart. He gathered materials. He put things together. He used funds to purchase outfits so students can get out of getting a bad grade in PE for not having the proper attire. So, Jason, thank you for looking out for your department and for the kids in your department, and a tip of the hat goes out to you. It's going to be a great week at Milton High School. It's a busy week, but it's going to be a great week.